Hello, my beautiful Cancers. Here is the extended part of your weekly reading for January the 23rd to the 29th, 2023. I have to say something here. Normally, this extended reading is out there for members only, but because I'm having computer problems and I can only work off my iPhone, they will not allow me access to edit these in any other way. So I've had to do them so that you're still receiving them, my beautiful members, but they are public for the time being. So please understand that it's out of my control right now until I get my computer back. So thank you for your understanding and bearing with me. Now, coming in with the financial career part of this reading, the material part of your reading, what you need to see about your business, profit and loss, money coming, money going, situations in general for this reading when it comes to the money in your life and the finances with your career. Whoops, they gave you 3, so we're going to take it. Okay. You've got the cup. You've got the beautiful card, the butterfly, and you've got the watch. Okay, so the cup is interesting. I don't get this one very often, but the cup is very interesting. It says overflowing prosperity, full or empty account, career, you're a nurturer, you're taking care of business, and you're fulfilled. So it's all how we look at life, right? The cup half full, right? Or the cup half empty. Some of you could be looking at situations like this and doubting the prosperity and the profit of your business or the money and income around you. Please stay positive, okay? Because what we think, we become, we attract, right? So you could be very busy right now. You could be taking care of business. You could be getting finances in order. Maybe some of you are dealing with inheritance and wills. They're telling me these are downloading, coming into me. So please understand that I take what my guides send me. Some of you could be dealing with legal issues. Right now, I think you're taking care of business. You're nurturing. Perhaps you could be assisting other people as well when it comes to their money, their finances, or helping them out in general. Maybe it has to do with people at work. Maybe your job, it has to do with being of service to other people and taking care of them. But there could be some overflowing prosperity coming in for the service that you're doing, getting rewarded for that. Coming in next, you have the butterfly card. And the butterfly card says, sudden change, frivolous spending, short-term loan, arts, movement, temporary jobs, and fun work when it comes to the type of work you might be doing in your career. I love the butterfly because the butterfly is transformation. The butterfly starts off in a very sort of not a very good start, right? Starts off as this cocoon, a worm, and then it turns into this beautiful butterfly. So you're going through transformation and you're going through changes where you may have started off with something that, in the very beginning, taking the baby steps towards your success. And it takes time, and we can get discouraged in these times when things don't move fast enough for us when it comes to our careers and our jobs and money in general. There could be some sudden change because a butterfly, all of a sudden it goes through this transformation and it just comes out of its cocoon and it emerges and it flies away to its freedom. So there could be some sudden change. Be careful with your spending habits. I talked a lot last week about emotional spending, especially during this season and the Christmas time, where people, considering how we have been kept restricted for a long time, people wanted to come out of that cocoon. People wanted to emerge and be able to enjoy their life. And sometimes we do some emotional spending, which later on we may regret, which makes us realize that sometimes we may need to take a short-term loan or pull back on the reins. As I say, rob from Peter to give to Paul, taking from one account and putting it in another. You may have had to do that, but it may be temporary. I think you're going to be able to fly free again. Others, you might be involved in entertainment, in the arts. You could be creating a movement of your own. Maybe you're getting out and you're opening up some sort of business, or maybe you're out here on YouTube, or maybe you're getting out on TikTok or Instagram trying to promote yourself for something. This could be a temporary job, but it could actually be fun work for you. Coming in next, you have the watch. It's time to profit. Divine timing, seize the moment, and your career may involve a waiting period, temporary work, and being laid off. So I think you're going through some sort of a transformation here. I think your cup might have been emptied a little too much. And now you're realizing that you have to get moving. Time's marching on, and there's nothing you can do to stop that. And maybe you've got some responsibilities and deadlines you have to meet when it comes to debt level. So it's time to profit and get on it. Divine timing is going to come in, I think, and you need to seize the moment. If there's an opportunity that presents itself, go through that door, because it's being led to you. You could be going through a waiting period now, waiting for something. Maybe you're waiting to get rehired. Maybe there was a temporary layoff at your company or where you were, and you're waiting to go back. Maybe they were shut down for a period of time for renovation or for, a shutdown period. You could be experiencing this laid off temporary situation. But I do think it's giving you time for some of you to think about, you don't want to be in this position anymore. So what you're going to do is set yourself up to either find another job or have your own position, maybe a passive business of your own on the side that you're capable of doing. So you always have resources and finances to fall back on. Okay, very interesting. All right, let's see what we have here for your romance or relationship part of the reading. Let's see what we have here. Spirit, what does Cancer need to see, know, or expect? This can be friendships. This can be same-sex relationships. This can be playmate, love mate, life mate, marriage, engagement, anything like that. Let's see what we have here for you. Relationships. They're telling me one more card, so that's why I'm continuing to shuffle. I get these downloads from my guides all the time, and there it is. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so what do we got here? Let's see what we have here. We've got passion. We've got let your friends help you. And we've got give your relationship a chance. Okay, so allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. This is a card that tells me you need to live in the moment. You need to enjoy this relationship that you're in. Even if it's a super true friendship, a soulmate that you're around, someone who's been guided to you, someone that walks a path, gets you, wants to be in your company, someone who supports you, someone who's there through the good, the bad, and the ugly of all of it. This is passion. This is passion that we get to show each other. We get to express our feelings and our love and what our thoughts and desires are to be with each other. So spread that passion. Don't be afraid to tell them how much you love them. If you think it, say it, show it, and you'll get it back. Now you've got let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. You may be dealing with an issue here. And I know it depicts a photograph here, a picture, the graphics of a bride and her bridesmaids and lady in waiting, assisting her. For some of you, maybe that's what it's about. For others, I think you could be leaning into support from some of your friends when it comes to a relationship, because you've got the other card here that says, give your relationship a chance. Okay, work on your partnership. There could be some situation right now that is causing tension and stress in your relationship. And perhaps it takes someone from the outside looking in that window at you, because when we're in the chaos, we're in the middle of that situation, we find it hard to process it. All we're doing is thinking about the things that were said and the things that were done and the actions that were taken. And we can't separate ourselves from that and try to analyze it in a logical way. Sometimes our friends can see things that we don't see. They're there to protect us and guide us. And I do believe that you're going to have some assistance coming in here to help you through a challenging situation that could involve your partner, your love mate. Okay, it could even be a friendship. Now, coming in with your next card, which is your outcome card, what you need to see, know, or expect. What you might need to see the changes about, what you might need to surrender to, relinquish, release. Let's see what we have here. So, Spirit. Okay, they're saying 2 cards. There's 1. Okay. What does Cancer? Whoops, well, they fooled me. You're getting 3. Okay, you've got surrender to the habit of people-pleasing. You've got surrender to your full power and surrender to being obsessive thinking. Okay. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. Well, Cancers, that's who you are. You're always there for your friends, your family. You are especially big on family support. But it comes time now where you need to think about your own self. Set up some boundaries and say, you know what? You have to own up to your own responsibilities. I can't help you with this one. And I always say they can be mad till they're glad again. Coming in next, you have the surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. Yeah, think big or go home. Look at the big picture, long-term, longevity. What's going to last the test of time? Be brave. Go after that. Be passionate about what it is you want this week, whatever it is. Now, surrender to obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or a situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. Okay, so often we all get caught up in that energy where we go over things in our mind, and we try to analyze it, we try to assess it, but we obsess about it. And what happens is it stops us from moving forward in a progressive, positive, successful direction. We're living in that regretful moment. You have to toss that out. Let it go. If you have to ask for help from your friends, somebody that can guide you through this, let it go. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Cancers, this is your reading for this week, your extended reading. And again, I truly wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, positive week here to look forward to. Always know I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.